welcome back to another video of my Enchanted Arms playthrough. In typical fashion, I was interrupted in the last game, and the last time we played the game, and I had to cut it short. And in this time, I realized that I hadn't actually saved, and so I had to actually go through the rest of the last video again. I think it's the second time I've done that on this playthrough.
I'll give you a few seconds.
So this section is just backtracking. The only upside is just having the power that doesn't really matter. I think I said it in the previous episode where the god orb, what would you want to call her? Insect, praying mantis looking boss is, which unfortunately we are still not strong enough to take on. There's a diverging path to Junktown, as well as a really cool boss with a sphinx, which I definitely think we're going to make it to Junktown today. In awesome fashion, Rygar is so strong he can just one-hit him. Now, I don't really understand the point of this backtracking. It's a little irritating. In I think it was the previous episode, I mentioned that I wanted to get double TP on at least one of the characters. So I did a few things different, spent a bit of money, didn't buy the same items, and so obviously things are going to be a little different between the episodes. If you've played the game before, or if you're familiar with what's going on, you notice that I'm only using the human characters, and there's a really good reason for that. They're actually stronger, at least have higher VP than other characters, which is super convenient. Honestly, I definitely do not enjoy the fact that even the coolest golems have no VP. You'll find even those boss-like golems, the ones with the god orbs, they just don't have high VP. It's super disappointing because they've got such cool designs, and they just seem held back by the fact they don't have high VP. There is a point in the final dungeon that essentially it'll be an episode where instead of me going off to beat the final boss, I'll do the main side quest beforehand, and it's actually quite a long process where one of the areas is a dungeon, and you'll find that I don't have the VP to make it through, so I will start cycling out other units, which is sort of annoying, but at the same time it's a case of there's not much else I could do. I mean, I can equip no counters, which I probably won't do just because I want the level advantage when taking on Omega, because Omega is really strong. I don't think I mentioned this, but sometimes you get caught off guard, and that's based on your speed stat. And the thing is, no matter how high your speed stat is, you always get caught off guard when facing Omega. There's nothing you can do about it. At least for the times I played through it. You may notice that when you go into my skill set, I've taken off speed plus 20%. I don't really see the point in having the speed stat. I'd rather have the ability double TP or double EXP, or depending on what's going on. Yeah, as you can see, look at the VP. I think that's because I haven't healed, which is why Corinne has a bit low, same with Rygar. I definitely think that's the reason. Yeah, that's why Corinne and Rygar are a bit low in comparison to what they should be. Is that what I think it is? Look at that. Look at that vine, man. Man, how did I not see that before? There's points where it's actually invisible. That's cool. I really shouldn't fault the game for trying. No, it's not like this is a bad game. Especially in older games, you notice that a lot of like bushes and stuff, they're not three-dimensional, they're just 2D. And I suppose it's a little nice to see an animation where they actually break apart. The fork. That's a really, really weird placed way. I'll try again. It's a really interesting name for a place. Fork. Now, I live in a country where Wagga Wagga or Whoop Whoop are names of places. So yeah, I feel as if Fork is setting a new standard.
Strike! Fire! I'll finish this! I'm the best!
Actually, she does look pretty cool. I mean, apart from the fact that there isn't an amazing amount of detail, you can definitely see they wanted to craft a massive world. Which is how their Dark Souls games actually feel. They feel insanely huge, even though they may only be small. To get to Kyoto City, we need to head west through the gorge and the desert. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I have enough money to buy the good stuff. That's actually worth it. That's out of everything, that's actually worth it. I mean, these two would have been worth it as well, just for stronger weapons. Not that I can actually use them. I don't think there's any. Yeah, little demon. I do like that, the ray guns. The only thing that's really good about the weapon is if you take a look at the agility stat, goes to a ridiculous level. Yeah. It's just not worth it. As funny as the joke weapons are, the fact that they have a massive stat penalty just isn't worth it. Oh, whoops, I actually want to go to learn. No learnable skills, high aqua shot. I don't think it's... Oh, seriously? That's a little bit disappointing. Mega Blade's worth it. Double TP, yeah, I think they will have double TP. Equipped. Skill, High Blade. I got Mega Blade just because it's so much better. You may notice that I have not equipped it, High Earth Cloud. It's... The reason is because Rygar doesn't have a very good range stat, and it's pretty much at least fairly similar. The High Earth Shake is fairly similar, so it's not really worth it. Yeah, Poison Blade isn't really worth it either. I don't think. Yeah, as you can see, his range stat's really poor. Karim. I got high aqua shot. Not. It's not as worth it. Her. What would you call it? Her range stats actually significantly better. If you have a look at it, so it's sort of not really worth equipping. The direct skill. You don't have enough to upgrade the direct. Yeah, the only reason why I was upgrading the range is for the Mega Phoenix. I do really, really like Mega Phoenix. In the previous episode, we saw the rocks were still blocking the way. After we've done this journey, those rocks actually remove. That's the end of it. I'm glad I don't have to keep turning people away. So there is a really, really cool boss coming up. I actually really, really enjoy it. It's Phoenix. Is it Phoenix? No, it's Sphinx. What was I thinking? Phoenix. What am I saying?
Doesn't that feel great?
Those boulders lead to Sage's Tower. It's been mentioned in passing by Rygar. Sage's Tower does hold a boss that has a God Orb. I think it's the Golden Leo. I could be wrong. I do know it is golden, and it does resemble a lion. Is that a... Oh, I'm so going in that direction. So this is the direction we're meant to go. But I want to go talk to that person. Wonder what they're doing. This game does have a bit of a problem, and that is it doesn't actually tell you. Oh, it's a core. Fuck yeah, look at that. Look at that. In terms of relative to other JRPGs where NPCs don't do anything. They're just there as decoration. They may give you a little bit of background information. Not like an info dump sort of thing, but... Oh, harpies! Kick ass. I think they're harpies. Yep, was right. Obvious. That's Persona 3 in a nutshell, isn't it? Know exactly what I'm doing with you. Ooh. He can one-hit him, I think. Yeah, he can definitely one-hit him. How strong is the one at the back line? If that's the case. You're wrecked. Orpheus is water. Well, I don't think Wave is going to reach. Oh, it does. So that's going to do a fair bit of damage. Oh, yeah. That's great. Nice Sonic. Not super strong. I'm thinking maybe I should have come here earlier in the game, but at the same time, when you can be here, I don't think it would have. I would have been able to kill it. Or maybe not. There was that water golem that had 2,000 health, so maybe it would have been able to beat it. Orpheus. That was kick-ass. That is one thing that this game does make fun, and that is going off a little off the beaten path does yield an almost immediate result. Yo, Zempe. Gorge. I don't remember this place at all, in fact. Though it does look kick-ass. I do like the beat of the music too. Fast-paced. My style. So I'm expecting to find harpies here. Definitely expecting to find harpies. Oh, look at that.
Observe my sword skills.
What are we calling it? Lily, eh? Mega Hammer. Gravity Hammer's annoying. Mega Crush. Oh, that is brutal. It's not going to one-shot anyone, but that is still brutal. Ah, he can't move far enough. Damn. That's alright. That's alright. Pretty sure... Yeah, it's something. Definitely something. Better to have something than nothing, I'm afraid. I don't think the placement was amazing. Awesome. Parameter 25. Oh, awesome. So she's... Ooh, I'm actually pretty grateful for that. She couldn't use Mega Crush because of the harpies. And saying that, now I can't kill the harpies in the way I wanted them either. That's killing one of them. Oops. I should want you here. Mega Blow. Only because I have no illusion about this game. Holy crap. Ooh. Oh wow. I was not expecting that damage. The power of the combo, eh?
Don't get too carried away.
Awesome. I'm not sure how I feel about this design choice, thinking about it now, and that is you have to actually see the orb. Like if you turn around, you can't actually use the orb. And the fact that they shoehorn this in, like it's not exactly being used for finding secrets or anything. It just seems like a mechanic you just need to know how to use and then press X. That's it. Ah, that's disappointing. You can definitely see Rygar is super useful in this. In fact, he's pretty much useful all the way through Kyoto. Like, as in the beginning part of the game, he I don't think he was as strong as Atsuma. Yell Zemp Gorge Senrai. Maybe that's because I didn't see the value of his super move, and now I do. It's hard to say. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't found a lost core or a lost column. Oh, cool as. What are they, Valkyries? Nope, Gale Lancers. What was I thinking? Mega Blade. Oh, get wrecked. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think I would kill him. Yeah. Hi, Aerosphere. What do we got? Auto? Whoops.
Good.
No, I bought a bag of lollies from Coles. And I put them up high on a shelf and one just fell down. Speed gems. Wonder how much SP they have. None of them has enough. That's alright. It's alright. Huh. You don't... That's a bit of an odd thing to just put a treasure chest in the middle of the road. Come on, more.
Let us fight fair.
Go, answers. Let us fight fair. Ooh, look at that. Oh, no barrier shot. It seems like a bit of a weird thing for me to have no barrier shot. It's not immediately useful, at least not in this area, but it's one of those things where I have it on because there's no reason not to, as there is a boss coming up that... What do we got? What do we got? Money? Money, thought so. That will actually put a barrier on itself, just like Professor Ko did, and that is super annoying. It's a case of, oh look, 50% damage reduction. They're effectively doubling the health, and that on a boss fight isn't fun. Okay, this is definitely a little bit longer than I was expecting. Anything special in here? I don't have that much money. Like a stampede. Can't afford it anyway. Yeah. I actually might save up. Oh, actually. You know, I'm just going to buy this one. I'd prefer to upgrade Rygar, but it's a case of lowered health. Ah, that's alright. Ooh, range goes up by so much. Yeah. Upgrading Rygar is something I'd prefer to do. Not parameters, as Rygar is particularly strong at the moment. That does look cool. Spike leggings, alright. You can see the blades. Except for they look very 2D. Rodeo clown. Don't equip this. Oh. I got a mate, a good mate of mine. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna equipped the rodeo clan because I like it." I'm like, "Why? It's so bad." But no, that's what he liked. I'm not gonna. Oh, look at that! So core up there. That's what he wanted to do. Can I fault him for it? Yeah, 100% fault him for it. It's not. You don't want to ever lower your maximum HP. Not in this game. The thing is, I got the weapon so early that it's a case of if I equipped it, it'd have 1 HP, and that means you just get wrecked in one hit. I think that's money. Yeah, money. I'm a bit povo at the moment in this game. I can't even afford all the abilities. The main reason why I want money is because I just want to get like the maximum number of cores, not cores, the gems, so that at the end of the playthrough, I'll just go through, hunt all of them that I've missed, and then buy them and just watch the animation. Harpy. I almost said herpy. That is so bad. What's happening? I'm gonna have to. Oh no! Yeah, got off guard. Raga's gonna take a beating. Okay. Yeah, that is awful. So, 2 of these are dead. Yeah, there's. Oh no, that's not the case. Double that. That's 460. They've definitely survived. Mega blow. Damn. You know what? We'll just have to. I pretty much at this point am ready to sacrifice Raga. I'm not too phased by it, honestly. I should be able to kill at least 2. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I sort of knew Raga was going to be the sacrificial dude in this one. Point shot. That's annoying. What can we do with high shot? Make a flare wave. That'll just have to be it, I guess. Cool. Awesome. That means next turn it's dead. Thing is, I could revive Raga, but I just don't want to. Awesome. Yeah, Karen mastered EX Floral Steps. Awesome. That'd be cool. I don't think you can get up there like that. So, Floral Steps is actually a healing move. Is it a healing move? Skills. Oh, come on. No! No way, I have to actually go into skills. Look at the skills, EX. Yeah, Floral Steps revives with blanket healing. Yeah. Is it good? Yeah, I suppose it is. I mean, I'm under the impression it revives into full health. I haven't used it in a while. So I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. In fact, it's probably one of the EX moves I'm probably not going to use. Unless things go to the crapper, and then, obviously, I will. But the plan is not to use that one. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I am doing the whole usual looking around, see if I can find any treasure. It's worked out pretty well for me so far. Except for that time in London where I missed the movie. Griffins! Fuck yeah. And the Pegasus. That is cool as. Pegasus is going to get wrecked in one hit by Raga. Oh, Raga. Yeah, you do. Drum roll. Okay, that was easy enough.
The final blow. Training continues.
I do like the Pegasus. That Pegasus and Griffin are cool. Yelzemp Gorge Basin. It's a bit of a weird thing. Ladder to a cutscene. Not sure how I feel about a view like this. There's no detail in it. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's even the rocks look a bit weird, but still, I'm assuming they're like, oh, you're really, really high up. But I mean, are you? You can tell by the cliff face on the very left of the screen that it doesn't look like you're that high up. I mean, I get it. It's meant to make the illusion of you're really, really high up. But even when you're really, really high up, you can still see a lot of detail. I've skydived before, so even what was that? 15,000 feet? So about 4.5 kilometers up. You still see a lot of stuff, and my vision isn't the best. I'll admit I actually wear glasses, so. You can't exactly take them when you skydive, so I could definitely see. It's just maybe I shouldn't compare it to reality so much. It is a game, but at the same time, you can definitely see the field and the area has changed a little bit. Bam.
The final blow.
Yep, that's awesome. I doubt anything's changed in the shop though. It's not really worth learning Power Dance. That is worth getting though, and I don't think I can synthesize it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this weapon. Oh, that looks kick-ass. I mean, it's definitely stronger. I just don't have the... Damn, I definitely don't have the cores. That's right. That's alright. Yeah. So I can see their little... I think that's Primrose? No, it's definitely not Primrose.
Wow, how beautiful.
Cool, look at all these flowers.
This is the White Path.
Aptly named.
There is a legend that surrounds this place, as I recall.
This is where people bid farewell to the dead. Bid farewell to the dead? That's right. The white flower plumes rising upward are the souls of the dead, flying off to sprout a new life somewhere else. So they say. I see. That's quite a beautiful legend.
As you say.
I hate it personally. What? Poetic nonsense. Dead people turn into seeds and germinate. That's just the living trying to console themselves. Sentimental baloney. Baloney? That's right. Anyway, there's another, even more beautiful tale about this place. Even more beautiful?
I think that was a little bit exaggerated.
Oh, yeah. They say that a legendary golem sometimes appears here. And if I get my hands on that golem, my standing as a golem hunter will rock it.
This is... I just thought of this. It would be a mechanic that would have been really, really cool. I remember in... I think it was Tales of Xillia 2. You had contracts where you had to kill out some big beasts. No different to really the hunt system in Final Fantasy 12. And if Yuki, was a hunter and you had to go take out big bosses all over the world, I reckon that would have been a really, really cool mechanic to put into this game, especially because this game is steeped with legends. So in one of the previous episodes we fought Poseidon, or I think he's something similar to Neptune, the Trident. What else we got here? What's another really, really cool one? We haven't seen him yet, but there is Anubis. He is actually pretty close to Junktown, if I remember correctly. And so there's a heap of really, really cool legends. And imagine going through the world and taking them on, and that's what Yuki's contribution to the game was, other than just being a part of the love triangle. I reckon that would have been a really, really cool addition.
That's more beautiful to you, is it? Surely human life means more to you than golems or money.
I don't need a lecture, okay?
What's with her anyway?
Oh, let her be. Come on.
Okay. Hey, Atsuma, do you think I could take some of these flower plumes?
They don't belong to anyone, do they? Why not?
Okay then, just a few.
Down to white flower plumes.
What do you want with them anyway?
It's a secret. Come on, let's go.
I don't remember what that secret is actually for. A cave! You know what that means? It's 100% where a treasure chest is. I was really just looking out for it the entire time. I assure you. What have we got? I know it's not Primrose. I'm pretty sure they have that core. Come on, what have we got? Heaps of Gale Lancers. Prilicon. I don't want to waste Rygar too early, because they're going to do a lot of damage. Actually, why not just use Mighty Blow? Try and get as many out as possible. Mega Shot, I don't want that, I want Wide Shot. Oh wow. And you're going to charge up just because I actually want you to start using Earth Power. Awesome, one down. I'm assuming they're just going to go straight. Oops. Nope, they are not going to go. Ooh. Yeah. So I regret that immensely. I don't think he can move there. Which means I don't think he can use his... Not really worth using Levitate. 200. I wonder if it's... You know what, I'm going to use High Charge. Only because I reckon I'm going to have to use Phoenix. Okay, 2 down. 3 to go. I will admit there was 100% a super bad choice. Terrible. Oh. She doesn't take that much damage from it. That's going to take 700 damage. You can't do crud. Moon Trigger is not really worth it. Because obviously it's... We're going to put you back and we're going to make you stand by. You, on the other hand, use Mega Blow. 400 plus 700, you should get wrecked. Awesome. I don't... Yeah. I'm not sure how this is going to end.
Hey, time for me to pull out all the stops.
That's actually a little annoying. It's not the way I wanted to do it. I don't think she has anything that will hit that far back. So if that's the case, I'm just going to have her stand by. The back one is not going to get ruined. Yeah. Yeah. He was just bait. Yeah. This battle did not go as planned. I think she can shoot a spot shot. And you can just do nothing.
In my style.
Awesome. Awesome. I overestimated Corinne's ability. For sure. Oh, Cotton. I'm pretty sure there's a golem in there. And I'm also pretty sure that I can't Nope, I can actually run up here. I'm gonna say meteor, but okay, look at that treasure. What's that? 3000 TB. Ugh, that's still not what I want. But there's an upside. My characters can almost all equip double TP. TB, not TP. Don't know if there's anything else on this plan apart from those two things, but I do know there's a boss here. Ooh, look at that. Caught off guard. I got a crush. You know what? I don't think I can actually do that much about these guys. Stuff it, we'll just do that. Nope. What do we got? What do we got? Nope. We got drum roll. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Wow, look at that. Ooh, 1800. Oh, that's more than what I did last time. Potluck. If I recall correctly, potluck is not an ability I will probably ever want to use. Yeah, Wild Frenzy of gravity damage, TB, and everything. I might try it just for a laugh. But it is not something I really want to be using on a regular basis. Is there a ladder? Nope, a cave. That's alright. Everyone but Corinne, so I'll just wait. Do it all together. No way. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Cool as. HP drain dance for Korean. It's a shame we're not going to be learning it. Not yet anyway. I don't want to quit, I want to learn. Support, double TP. Skills, HP drain dance, high pot shot. That's alright. Equipped. Support. Negate poison. Just negate poison isn't really... Poison's not as big a problem as you think later on. Equip. Support. Negate poison. Double TP. I know I got rid of Atsuma's speed 20%. But yeah, should be right. Should be right. I'm getting caught off guard enough as it is. Yeah, the double TB isn't a big deal. I only want it solely because I don't feel like doing the casino trick. There's a thing in the casino where you just get good odds and you just keep betting a lot of money, and statistically you come out ahead. You can always just soft reset it as well. It's just not something I feel like doing. I haven't really stated, maybe I have stated before, Yuki, Corinne, and Raga learn their EX moves at certain levels where Atsuma does progressing through the story. I think the last move is learnt at around level 40. Or at least close to it. Oh, Gale Lancer. Oh, buddy, you were going to get wrecked by me. There's probably... that's not too bad. And it's pretty good placement too. Oh. 1,000? Really? Oh. Stuff it, I actually want to kill them. We'll try and kill the Pegasus. 160. That leaves 190. Damn it, she's not going to be able to do it. If that's the case, she's probably better off doing this. Oh, actually, you know what? Only because I can. Let's do potluck. Why not? I didn't really want to show it off because it's not that amazing and my controller doesn't want to use this axis, but...
You will regret this.
Okay. Okay, that was yeah, not exactly ideal. So all that did was upped my parameters by 57% and gave me combo max. Yeah, that's cool. If the other Gale Lancer was closer, I would just try and one-shot it with the other move, but yeah, we're not using potluck again. I don't think it was worth it. Awesome. Awesome. Spear. Ugh. Yeah, we'll just do this one. This is not how I want this battle to go, but I don't feel like reviving Ragar. I feel as if he'd just get one shot if I revived him. Oh, why? 1 HP. No. And Mega Shot. 1 HP, really? Oh well. That's right, Raga. You okay? I believe in you. Gale, that's cool. And so this is how we get to Junk City. It is pretty cool. Honestly, there's a few times where you can just run around trying to find treasure. Oh, it's a Jinn! It's a Jinn! And they are super... Oh, they're not super strong, honestly, but... Earth Power's going to do enough. Actually, I want Yuki to use something else. Yeah. I think it's Pot Shot, actually. Pot Shot's better. I'm pretty sure she can do it with a Mega Shot. And you can use Mega Flare Wave. I'm not going to be able to kill him, that's for sure. I'm not killing the Jinn, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, foolish bad guy. I mean, I probably should equip Raga with that better ranged Earth Raga mastered EX World Creation. I mean, I could show that off in another battle. I'm pretty sure it is just a really strong Earth move. Yeah, really strong Earth move. Probably would have been super good in some of those battles against the Gale Lancers.
It's getting hotter.
Yeah, very hot. My clothes are drenched in sweat. They're full of sand, too. I just want to throw them off and jump into a cold bath.
Milady, please. Compose yourself.
But Rygar, don't you feel the same way? It really is hot.
Of course it is. We've reached the desert, that's why. But if you can't handle this much heat, we'll never get across the desert. It's a lot hotter out there.
You seem to know the area, Yuki.
Huh? Oh, well, you know, I'm from Junk City after all.
Really? Then you'll be able to show us around.
Huh? Well,
We're counting on you, Yuki.
okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll be like, a tour guide or something.
This is a big open area with absolutely nothing but weird looking walls. I wish the symbolism was a little cooler. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Junk City downtown.
So, this is Junk City.
It has a bit of a
Certainly lives up to its name.
what do you call it?
I kind of like it.
Yeah? Thanks.
Dinosaur cross, like more Middle Eastern vibe.
Yuki!
Ah,
You're back!
yeah, I guess I am.
Huh, here to cause more trouble, are you?
No, I hadn't planned on it. We're headed to Kyoto City, just passing through.
Huh, well, I hope so. I've got some bad news for you, too.
Bad news?
That magic instrument you wanted so badly? Fubail got his hands on it.
What?
Tough luck, kid.
Atsuma, there's something I've got to do. Can you amuse yourselves here for a while?
Huh? Hey! Hey!
See you later!
Hey!
What's that all about? I wanted her to show us around. As a native of this place, that's her duty, right?
I don't remember you showing me around London, though.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing we can do now, milady.
You're right. Let's just take a look around ourselves.
Okay, no problem.
Why don't we meet up back at the Oasis?
As you say.
Okay.
Corinne left the party, Yuki left the party, Rygar left the party. Only because I'm not foolish enough to just let thing be alone. Night Servant, Sabotager, and Cerberus. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it's not that big. Maybe it does have a bit of a Middle Eastern vibe. Oh, I can't help myself. I don't really expect to ever really find anything in here. Still, it'd be nice if I did. Yeah, look at that. It's one of the things I'm really, really glad for in this game. You don't get in combat in towns. It would just be so annoying if you did. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb that structure. Only because I know there's treasure chests and stuff around. What do we got? Dust City, Pinnacle Rock. So listen. So Pinnacle Rock, I'm assuming, takes us to the place where Omega is. Let's talk to Raga. Hold on, why aren't you with Karen Raga? She said was in the way during shopping. So I'm watching over Lady Karen from back here. I think you better stop that. You look like a stalker. Oh, get wrecked. So I think that's, yeah, I remember the plot now. It has been a while. So there is definitely a treasure chest up here, and there's treasure chests down below as well. They are hidden. That is a really, really cool tusk. So I think the main plot part here is the guy in that big giant thing is a collector. And so he collects random stuff. Huh. Actually a little disappointed there wasn't a treasure chest down here. Up here, I mean. It's definitely a little disappointing, honestly. Oops. I don't think it's the gin. You know, story's genie in a bottle. I don't think that is the story here. Almost like a building filled with gold. Not interested in going in, but... Damn, I'm having no luck with this treasure hunting. I don't think... I'll talk to the shopkeepers, I don't think they sell you much. You got Paul written over your face. Yeah, people hate Yuki. That is the way it is. Yeah. I'm certain there's treasure around here somewhere. Yeah, now I look silly, because I could have sworn there was treasure down here. How about a trade? I'll give you... Oh, that is so good! Okay, so cut VPUs is such a good ability. I don't think there's any other way to put it. It means you can stay in combat a hell of a lot longer, and your main character is the only ones who can learn it. Going from the city. Sorry. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, only because I actually want it, is the cut VPUs, buy 200 speed gems, and then sell her the speed gems. I don't think there's anything else for it. Buy item. I don't think I can afford it. Speed gems. Yeah. 63. Okay. So I am 159. Oh. Sell item. Oh. I don't think I can afford it. That means I'm gonna have to come back for it, which is sort of irritating. Damn, I want cut VPUs. I completely forgot about how to get it. So this is like the dilapidated part of town. Who? Yuki, of course. So she's like, it's a dog! Sandy. Oh, really? So this part of Junk Town is like, just that, junk. Stones like that just represent a grave. I'm assuming that's what this is.
Hey, Yuki.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Hey, Yuki.
I'm going to be #1 in the world. I'll get that instrument and money.
Hey, what's up, Yuki?
No way, bro.
Bro? Who, me?
Atsuma.
That's a bit weird, considering in London how she's acting like she likes him, and then confuses the two. Yeah.
Atsuma, it's you.
Yeah, who'd you think it was? What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. Of course it's you. I can see you now.
You're weird.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, okay? It's time to leave anyway. The others should be close to the oasis.
Okay, but...
Well, okay.
Yeah. that is sort of definitely creepy. Or disturbing. I don't think... Yeah, you can go in here. Golem Lab. Money, money, money. Ancient tales. Oh, you know the first to inquire further. I've forgotten story in the region. Long ago, the Devil King almost around the world, but powerful magicians fought back. Each region was told that magicians' power alone was not enough. I'll try again. Each region was told that the magician's power alone defeated the Devil King, but this wasn't the case. They actually employed powerful holy beasts in battle, which is the beast we'll be versing in the side quest chapter of this. After the holy beasts had defeated the Devil King, they lost their minds. However, the magicians were forced to seal them away deep underground. That's the oldest story from this region. Tale takes their roots from the devil golems that are still told everywhere today. If there is some truth to this tale too, then maybe, just maybe, golems of amazing power are still slumbering nearby. Well, pretty epic, huh? Does the prospect of that excite you as much as it does me? Yes. Solely because those battles are pretty fun, honestly. There are definitely points in this game where it stops being a bit of a challenge. Yuki's house, only because door won't open. Looks like it's with an enchant lock. Oh, look. In typical, not so typical RPG fashion, you can't walk into someone's house. And the worst part is that Suma has the ability to negate the enchant and just walk in anyway. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Oh, do I want cut VPUs? So that's the way to where we'll be going. Pinnacle Rock is not. I'll wait till I get my party back to explore that direction. Treasure lies near here, but I'm afraid to think it's all junk. Cool. Damn. My luck isn't so great today, eh? Though I honestly don't think it's got anything to do with luck. Yep. The marker tells me I'm nowhere near it. I feel as Yuki doesn't match the region at all, as in her outfit and design don't match the town. So it begs the question, which came first, the design for Yuki or Junktown itself? Damn it, I can't get up there. Yeah, well, that's weird.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
You certainly took your time. It's too hot to be kept waiting like this. Yuki isn't here either.
I just saw her. She said she wouldn't be long. Which means she'll be here any time now.
I hope so.
Let's just wait a little longer.
She isn't coming.
Yes. Strange.
What's going on, Atsuma?
How would I know?
Really? Some people have no idea how to travel in a group.
I don't think you're one to talk, Kareen.
What?
Milady, calm down. Look, Yuki is coming.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I got held up.
Gee, you think? What have you been playing at?
Nothing much. Just had a little business to take care of.
Business, is it? I don't want to know anymore. Let's get out of this fire pit anyway. Move out!
Sound the alarm!
What now?
Something's going on over at that big mansion. Let's go check it out.
Very well.
Because that's we know what's going on. We all know what's going on. They have enough. I don't think I've gotten any skills, actually. Oh, that's worth it. That's not worth it. Quit. I don't think she's... Yeah, it's not strong enough to be worth it. Pot shot to be mega... High pot shot. Wow, mega pot shot must be so much stronger. I am looking forward to the bosses here, only because then I can afford the cut VPUs. It's something I don't think you can get on golems, by the way, which is another reason why the humans are vastly superior. Have I hit the... Okay, that was actually a really intelligent thing to check, actually. Seems like everyone's sort of run away. Even that character over here. I still could have sworn there was treasure over here. Huh. Man, I feel so silly for not remembering. So I think, from what I gather so far, they're talking about a flute.
Sounds like some thief broke into Fubile's house.
They've got some guts then.
A burglar? What happened?
Someone has stolen from Fubile, the richest man in town.
And what's worse, they stole a valuable ancient treasure.
An ancient treasure?
That's terrible.
Collecting valuable treasures and golems is Fubile's life. He must be furious.
Who's Fubile?
That filthy rich... I mean that well-dressed older gentleman over there.
Yeah, I see him.
Just what kind of guards are you anyway? I'm off purchasing new dyes and my golem flute is stolen?
My humblest apologies.
Man known as the Phoenix, eh?
You didn't notice the window being smashed into pieces? You didn't notice my valuable treasure walking out in broad daylight? Do you know how much that item was worth?
Yes, I believe I do.
Yet you let someone steal it from under your nose?
Boss, no, I never.
Don't call me boss. I've had enough of this.
Yes, my apologies.
You're going to pay for this. The rules of the Sandstorm excavators are absolute. You know what that...
No! Boss!
I'm telling you to stop calling me boss. I hate people who need to be told twice. Take him away. Bury him alive in the sand.
That's pretty harsh.
Very good.
Bury him right up to the neck, understand?
No problem.
No! No!
Come on!
Please, boss! No!
I told you not to call me that! Call me boss again and I'll tweak those idle ears off!
What's with this guy? He seems pretty arrogant.
He's Fubile, the leader of Junk City. The boss of the Sandstorm Excavators, a band of grave robbers back in the day. But now he's got a nice big house and is playing at being a nobleman. Of course, inside, he's still rotten to the core.
Yeah, but still kind of cool too, don't you think? The boss of a band of rogues.
Hey! Who was that? Who just said boss?
Oh, you've done it now.
You, there in the red. Was he... Hey! That girl next to you. Yuki? You're back?
Yep, I guess I am.
I see, I see. That solves that then.
Huh?
Then, seize Yuki.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Didn't he just say men?
Hey, why me? What did I do, huh?
What did you do? Trick question. I wonder now, what did you do? I suppose it's a coincidence that as soon as the infamous desert hyena returns, my precious magic instrument goes missing?
Hey, what are you implying? I'd never do a thing like that.
There's little you wouldn't do. I know that much. Everyone in town knows that.
Now just...
Why you?
And who might you be?
Atsuma. She's with me. You can't just take her away.
Ah, reckless youth. You want to take me on, do you?
Yes. 100% yes.
You realize that in this town that means death.
You can't kill me. I can't die yet. I've got something important to do.
Stereotypical. Main character. Hero on a mission. That is so awful. Awful writing.
Ha! You're a fool.
That guy would be good at game sins.
Well, you'll have to take us all on then. And the odds are not on your side. But I admire your spirit. So I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. If you find the real culprit, if indeed it was someone else, I'll let Yuki go.
Atsuma?
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I'll find the real thief.
Right, we need to find this thief. Yes, I know that much. But having got us into this mess, do you have any ideas how to proceed? No. No, you fool. What were you thinking then? Just think for a minute anyway. Yuki may actually have done this, you know. Indeed, she did seem interested in obtaining this magic instrument. But she's our friend, huh? Before we start doubting her, let's gather some information, okay? We can decide if she did it after that, yeah? I suppose your kind side is showing through, you know. Information gathering it is. What information do we need to gather? What do you think, moron? First, a statement from the victim. Second, any statement from the witnesses. Third, the culprit's motive. These three things we need to solve the case. Lady Karen, I think it's probably plenty more information that we could use. Silence. Silent sword. Of course, when carrying out a hard-boiled investigation like this, we have to go by codenames that accurately display our abilities. That makes you Silent Sword or Raga. I'm gonna be Madonna. Yeah. More like pre-Madonna. Atsuma, you can have a little say in your codename if you like. Which of your abilities would you like it to be based on? You know what? We're gonna go my naive honesty. I'm very honest and uncomplicated, so how about a codename based on that? Very well. Let the investigation begin, Bubblehead. Yeah, stand from the victim, stand from the witness, culprit's motive. That is, talk to this guy. What do you want? So he ain't gonna be fun. So we have found nothing. A fireball is certainly a bold one. Going to find him and take to him. Get a bit of the dog. Ash. It's after that magic instrument actually. Pulling off the job. Okay, so that... So that gives us an idea where to start. Yuki's to apply for this. Nope. Blah blah blah. Yep. Nope. You're not worth squat. Ancient treasure swap. I should have heard. I don't. Type. So I don't think she is going to tell us anything though. How about a trade, yep. Alright. I need about 160 speed. I shouldn't not say it like that. It makes me sound like a bit of a backroom dealer. Yeah, ready for my car by any chance? Yes, I am actually. How'd you know? Just from your clothing and where you carry yourself. I'm from Yokohama too, you see. A bit of trouble there though, and so now I live here. The freedom here, sure, but it isn't the greatest lifestyle I'd met. General safety is standards of living. Damn it, I was sort of hoping he would give me some information. I wonder what this guy says. So I honestly have no idea where the other guy is. I'm just sort of avoiding. Oh, that's what that is. Phone screen lit up, and so I'm wondering what it was. Yeah, no one loves me. Oh, my love, could you please leave her alone? Treasure in the desert. Okay. Actually, I never thought to go up there. I should definitely do that. Progress. Let's see what this old lady says. Trouble from the sound of it. Coincidence. Trouble since you came back. Isn't that convenient? That guy's probably not. You know what? Even though I doubt he's probably going to say anything, I might as well just check with him. Yeah, blah blah blah. Bam! Mind gem. If only it was a speed gem. What do we got? I'm working, let me be. Blah blah blah. Sandy Wolf. Wolf, I'm starving too. Hey boy, what are you doing here? Pretty lady, aren't you? Well, thank you. What are you doing? Picking up junk. Yep. Like ancient artifacts, remains of golems. Junk buried across the entire desert region. It's mainly rubbish used as garbage, but sometimes you can find a real big school. But yeah, I dug up a real treasure just the other day. Treasure I spent so long for. Ah, look at that. You mean the magic instrument? Yeah, you know about that? Doesn't remember. Try to remember perhaps. Oh, you little. Too hungry to remember right now. I forgot almost everything. Okay, we'll bring you some to eat. Okay. 7%. So honestly, that is just I don't think we can go in this direction. That is just so lazy. Ugh. I hate this sort of thing because all it's doing is forcing you to talk to NPCs. Yeah, I get it ain't that difficult, but no, 7%. Yep, thank you for telling me stuff I already know. Yeah, he's telling me to look upwards, which is what I'll do in a second. Just after I try and get food for that little kid. There we go. Buy some food, maybe. Let Rygar decide. Oh man. Picks the rabbit. Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that you can't sustain yourself on a diet of rabbit meat solely because there's not enough nutrients. So it's like a net loss, so to speak. I doubt it, but I would just say it's be very, very lean. So if you compare like chicken, bacon, and just say mince, bacon's got the highest amount of energy. It's also probably the fattiest, whereas chicken's the leanest and doesn't have that much energy. Same with rabbit. In fact, it's probably the worst thing you can give to this kid. So to keep you waiting, something to eat. Woof, woof, meaty bone. Desert rabbit on the bone. Veterans, yeah, I have. It's called the Golem Flute. It's a sound specific when blown. You know, it will summon a special golem. So the story goes. Yep. Yep. Feel the white flowers. So the legendary golem appear. The golem Yuki was talking about then. I'm not sure if they actually left. It took me 5 years to find it. From me. Yep. Yep, that's awesome. So, use information. Need more leads. So what are we at? 32%. Okay. So we've got the motive for the magical instrument. And now we just need to talk to someone up high who might have seen it happen. And then Yuki. But just because... What the... That is a mystery and a half. Is it a glitch or something? Maybe it's just a spot where... Huh. That's really, really odd. I wasn't prepared to see that. I was not prepared at all. I might as well just talk to everyone real quick. Don't know anything. Nope. Nothing. You heard brother do something. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Yep. Nothing. That's... yeah, nothing interesting there. Wait, private residence? Huh. Yeah, that's the... damn, I'm not even sure I have time to even face it today. Or at least try and get to it. It is a pretty strong golem, at least from memory. I've been wiped by it before. Look at that view, it's quite a sight. This place, you know, it feels like you can see forever, doesn't it? A view can show you like this, although not always good things, such as about 5 years ago there was an accident, junk slide and accident. This town has grown from the practice of digging up relics from the Golem War. Many people make a living from picking through a mountain of junk. But therein lies the risk. With so many people picking and pulling away, the mountain of junk can sometimes shift and slide. Dangerous places often collapse on the purpose to defuse them, which prevents any rear. Blah blah. 5 years ago, a kid got carried on digging a highly dangerous spot. He was crushed and he died. But from up here, Junk City is a tough place to live. Yeah. The thief. Nope. Been up here the whole time. Someone causing more trouble though. See anyone suspicious here? She did. You did. Yeah. I'm on the rooftops. From the roof. So what do you look like? Couldn't tell much. Yeah. It's one thing, which was the thief had a hat on, hat with a brim. So the thief wore a hat with a brim. I mean, he wears it all the time though. Still useful information, but it's not conclusive. Need more leads. 44%. Do have to talk to Yuki. I doubt that this one is. Damn. Jump with a dog. And just watch your manners. That's a really, really odd thing to put. Information on the victim. Yep. Have you found the thief yet? Well, actually, I'll ask you a few things. We'll ask away. Okay, so about the stolen item. Tell us what's stolen. Stolen was a magic instrument known as golden flute. Golden flute. What is it used for? This flute? Nothing. Purely decoration. I just like to look at it. That's all. But it's a flute, right? Yes. And do you have a problem with that? No. Not really a problem. One thing, sir. What? How did you obtain the golden flute in the first place? I take it with my understanding. Thank you very much. What are you implying? Nothing. I'm just wondering how you got your hands on it. Well, I'm not under suspicion or anything here. Nothing more to say about that. What else do you need? So, possible culprits. Can you tell us about the possible culprits? Possible culprits. There's certainly one. Most suspicious. Yes, who's that? Yuki, of course. He doesn't like Yuki. I'm from a former band of shady characters, let me say. I have so many enemies, it's hardly think less of any good. And you want about that scene of the crime. Tell us about the scene of the crime. Any evidence of who it might have been? Evidence of the crime, nothing in particular, I'm afraid. Most no traces of the thief. So we're looking at a highly skilled culprit. The first thing, she managed to get inside without anyone noticing. Once inside the locked room, she could take her time and be sure to leave no traces. So the room was locked, so how did the thief get in? Looks like she came through the ventilation. The ventilation? The grill was lifted off. Inside the house. Huh. So... yeah, the thief used to train lights. It's light and small. Well done. You're right. Light and small. Thing to a child or a woman then. Keen eye for the surroundings. Small ventilator. Okay, how about... no further questions. I've learned quite a lot. We've gathered... we know about the thief. The thief is light and small. Good awareness of the surroundings. They desire a legendary golem. They wore a hat with a brim. The three main point which we've learned, that's right. The evidence of the thief can only be... zero right bubblehead. So the thing, so the thief is... in this town. In this town. We already know that. It's actually me. Got that answer seriously. The thief is actually Yuki. Most likely Yuki. With information, we are left with no other choice. And she was kept with us waiting long. She was probably in Biles' house carrying out the robbery. Yeah, but the only reason for all this, a reason? You've got a reason, right? She stole it to get her hands on the golem, that's all. There must be something else too. There's no need to defend her like this. So, comrade, our friend. Damn. Okay. Go to Yuki's house. Wow, that was a lot of script. You can tell I'm really not enthusiastic about reading. It is definitely not one of my strong suits. Oh. It's just such a disappointment to have this sort of thing happen. Man, if there were golem battles in between here, I would not be a happy man at this point. Yuki's house. Oh, so now you can open it. This is Yuki's house, I think. The door is fitted with an enchant lock. Can you get past that, Suma? Smash the lock. We can smash the lock. Yeah, it looks easy enough for me to smash enchant lock than a regular one. I don't really want to use my right arm for this kind of thing, but nullify the enchant. Cool. So this is Yuki's house. It's tidier than I imagined. Where would she put the golden flute then? Atsuma, where do you want to search? The safe. Why not? How about the safe? So this is lock 2, regular lock the same, so I can't use my arm. I guess we'll have to try elsewhere. The closet. How about inside the closet? Look at those hats, they're all the same. Nothing else in here though. So that's important to notice. All her hats are the same and she has a closet full of them. Under the bed. Man always hides stuff under the bed, but I wonder that can be said for a woman. Hey, what's this? A chest? Open it up, Raga. It's unexpected she was wow, that's yeah. So it's slightly surprising, but there's nothing just here. Why would you put underwear in a chest? Well, I mean, a chest could be like a drawers, so that would sort of make sense. Desk drawers. How about desk drawers? What's this? A photo frame. Something on the back. It looks like a key. Might be useful. Ah. Me and Yuki. I don't think we've ever taken a photo together. Like close out similar. They look similar. But he's actually far better looking than you. His hair's brown too. Alright, so who is he? But let's look for someone to use the key, right? Well, obviously it's the safe. Key in the photo. Let's unlock it. Opening up. There's something here. Could this be a flute from the look of it? Probably the golem flute then. And the golem flute. Oh, that settles it. Yuki is a thief. Yeah, pretty conclusive. We found the flute. I said, what do you want to do with it? Well, give it to its rightful owner. I think that's the right thing to do. Go back to it. That boy who collects junk. Sounds like the best option. We'll do something. Let's give this back first. Awesome. Where's the boy? Huh? Yeah. Ah, he's over here.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, you want something?
Not exactly. I came to give this back to you, actually.
Hey, that's...
The golem flute.
Yeah, but why do you have it?
It kind of goes like this.
I see. So Yuki nabbed it, did she?
Yeah, but seeing as you're the one who found it in the first place, I thought you'd want it.
Nope,
What?
I don't want it.
Why not? It couldn't have been easy to find.
Well, that's true. But you want to save Yuki, right? So I'll give it to you. Because I know what you're going through. I was sick with worry when that guy kidnapped, dog-napped Sandy.
You're a good boy, you know that?
Yeah?
Absolutely. I really like you.
Lady, are you okay?
Of course I am. That Fubile is to blame for all of this. He stole it from someone in the first place. He's got no right to punish Yuki for stealing it after stealing it himself.
You're right.
So here, take the flute back.
So how will you save Yuki?
I've got a plan, don't worry.
A plan? What kind of plan?
Take her back by sheer force. Storm the place.
I like that plan, honestly. I think that's a great plan.
Kareen, that isn't really a plan.
You have a problem with my plan?
No, not at all. I'm in total agreement.
And I appear to be outvoted.
Right. Time to hit that rich scoundrel's house then.
Awesome. Awesome. Only because I have no idea what's going to happen. Yeah, we'll put Saber Tiger in. Oh, it's probably faster to go up that way, but I will. I think we do fight like an army. Well, not really an army, but we fight everybody. Like that guy and a few others. Like ninjas and whatnot.
Oh, you again? What now? Have you found my burglar?
No, it was Yuki after all.
So you finally admit it. But you've recovered the golem flute, I take it.
Yeah, but we're not giving it back to you.
What? Don't you care what happens to Yuki?
Of course I do. We'll be taking her back, too.
What?
It may have been stolen from you, but you stole it in the first place. You don't have any right to hold Yuki for a crime you committed yourself.
What? So you talked to that kid, did you? Listen, we're excavators, okay? Find, steal, whatever. Once it's ours, it's ours.
You play dirty.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Anyway, I'm still taking Yuki out of here.
You poor fool. Time to taste the power of the sandstorm.
Unless his super move is called Sandstorm, that is not gonna happen. At all. In fact, it's a really silly thing to say. Like, taste the power of my friendship. Like, really? What? Oh, don't tell me it's like a summon servant. Nope. Fubile's aid. Actually, if that's the case, put you back here and high charge you. I wonder if he's weak to poison. Hyper Excel. Sabertooth. Oh, he is weak to poison. Oh, get wrecked. Earth energy. Ah, it's not super effective. Yeah, stuff will poison this him, so you are now redundant, so we're not making anything happen here. I'm tempted to just use Mega Phoenix, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it. Damn it. Slash. Not as strong as I want, but I'll.
Strike! Thanks.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Ugh. Slash. Mega Blow.
Take this. Yeah. Here we go.
It's not enough damage to be a pain in the butt. I could just use Levitain. Not Levitain, World Creation. Oh, he actually used to come with me. Ooh, that is not what I want. 580. Stuff it. I will use Stunfire Blade. He's dead, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. 18%, eh?
Take this.
Get wrecked.
Fire! Reduce them to ash.
That's a lot of damage, honestly. Something that should have happened at the very beginning, honestly.
Damn you.
We're taking Yuki back, okay? Hey, Yuki! Where are you, Yuki?
I'm so annoyed with you, Atsuma.
Yuki!
You gave the golem flute back, didn't you? I think you've got the wrong idea about me. I'm not going to forgive you for judging the way I lead my life. I'm going to be the #1 golem hunter in the world. I'll do anything to obtain rare golems, even if that means stealing or cheating others. That's how I live, okay? That's what's important to me.
Yuki!
I'm so disappointed in you, Atsuma! I would have thought you, as consumed as you are with trying to rescue that Toya guy, would be able to understand me. Goodbye, then!
Hey, wait, Yuki! Where's she gone?
Back to that boy, I'm sure.
To get the flute back again? Oh, that fool! Come on, let's go after her.
Oh, Mega Shot. That's cool as. That's cool, man. Is Mega Shot good? That's better than High Shot. So I said before, there's 3 tiers of skills, really. So the lowest tier is essentially just the move, like shoot or what have you. Then you've got High, and then you've got Mega. Getting Mega Shot, I don't think there's really something that's better than it. So you get the best version of a move early on. So Atsuma does have a few Mega moves himself, like Mega Flare Wave. I'm not particularly fond of the fact that it has the fire element to it, but, you know.
Now hand over the golem flute. It's mine.
Yuki, why are you doing this?
Because it's rightfully mine. No, ours. That day, we were on the verge of finally getting our hands on it.
What do you mean?
Just hand it over.
You stole the golem flute, eh?
Okay, now that I have the flute, I just need to summon the golem. Just you wait and see, bro.
Yuki!
What are you doing here, Atsuma?
No, what are you doing? Give the flute back. Why did you take it?
I told you. I'm going to be the #1 golem hunter in the world. I'm going to hunt and hunt and hunt golems until there are none left. That's all I have. I promised my bro.
Your brother?
Oh, from the photo?
What's it to you? I'm hunting golems for him.
Don't tell me. The guy in the photo is forcing you to do this?
So bad.
Bring him to me. I'll punch his lights out.
I wish I could.
What?
He's dead, you moron.
Eh?
Dead. Because I killed him. My brother is here. Buried somewhere in all this junk.
What do you mean?
I don't remember my parents at all. Me and my brother eked out a living selling junk. It was tough. But so long as we were together, we were fine. Then, one day, it had been raining. Bro told me not to go out because it was slippery. But I wanted the golem flute. I climbed Junk Mountain. Bro tried to stop me, but I didn't listen to him. Suddenly, the junk collapsed. Bro dived to save me.
And he died?
If only I'd had more money. If we'd dug him out and got a medical treatment, we might have saved him. But Fubile wanted money before he'd help me. Everyone else was the same. Everyone demanded money. If you don't have money, you're nothing. And so, he died. I let him die.
But not on purpose. It was an accident.
No. I killed him. I squashed him. Don't you get it? I dug and dug. I dug until my fingers bled. I never even got close. That's how far down he was. How much junk there was. I was just pushing him further down. It's my fault. That's why I had to take on his dream.
Dream?
Yeah, all the boys in this town dream of the same thing. Of finding a golem no one has ever seen. And becoming the #1 golem hunter in the world. And I killed my brother. I killed his dream too. So it's up to me now to be #1. I have to live his dream. And to do that, I'll do anything. No matter how dirty.
Yuki, I'm not really sure, but is this the kind of thing that the #1 golem hunter would do?
What?
I mean, someone who does anything to make money? Is that what being #1 means? That's all I'm asking. Because that'd be kind of stupid.
What? Take that back, Atsuma. Take it back! Right now!
No, I won't. Listen to me, Yuki.
No! Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm going to become the #1 golem hunter in the world! I'm going to get those legendary golems. You'll see!
Wait, Yuki!
Atsuma, after her.
She's heading for the field of white flowers.
Okay.
Oh, look at that good music. I do like the beat for this. He has a lot of SP actually. Since I have no idea if yeah, so I have no idea if Yuki will be in the party for this next battle. I don't have any money, so yeah, I do stuff, and I'm still gonna buy a speed gems then. Not enough. 31 to go, so I get cut VPUs. So worth it. I'm not sure if that's one thing. I think cut VP use does round down, actually. I'm not 100% sure. If it rounded up, that'd be pretty crappy, but I don't think the game would do that to me.
Bro, I'm alone again, but still, I've got my dream. So long as I have my dream, our dream, I'll be fine. Watch me now, as I score the legendary golem. Whoa! It's huge!
Are you the one who has summoned me?
That's right! I'm going to defeat you and make you mine.
Very well. Then show me your power.
I'll take you down in a flash!
Yeah, Yuki's gonna get wrecked. I do actually like this boss. I think he's pretty cool. I did say I had wiped before, which is true. And it's sort of annoying, but super irritating. Super irritating. You should be able to see the boss from here, but yeah, you can definitely see the boss from here. This is unfortunate. I'm actually out of time for today. I got work in about, I don't know, half hour. So I hope you've enjoyed what's been happening so far, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.